Hey, what's up, New Treks Nation? It's John McAlogic here for my actual official end of the week vlog of, what is this, week 7, as we are marching towards the 45-day, or maybe already past the 45-day mark. It's Sunday night at about 5-ish o'clock, 5:12. And I have a Skype date tonight with Bethany. Sundays like to do some fun things because you can't really be together Saturday or Sunday or Saturday or Friday, so you got to make it work on Sunday. Enjoy little things. So I spent most of the day reading a couple books, and relaxing. Sundays are my day off, and what I'm doing right now is cutting up some fresh chicken breasts that I got on sale. At Hy-Vee, basically prepping out the meals that I have. We're not really going to go through that because it's going to take too long. And I don't have that much battery life on my computer. So let me finish hacking up this chicken breast, and we'll go ahead and get into it. I got to turn on my pan. And this is like one thing that I like to do that like really helps me, just feel good about getting up and eating. Is a lot of people talk about like they don't have time to like eat, or they don't have time to like make sure that they have good meals. Well, like when you're watching baseball or football, you could be cooking meals. You could be going through this, hacking up your chicken breast. No, don't shut down the computer. Okay. Hacking up your chicken breast, in between innings, pitches, whatever. I personally don't watch a lot of sports. Never really got into sports. I played a lot of sports when I was in high school, and through college. I did sports, and I really got into sports. So Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays, and everybody's like, "Oh man, I don't like have time to like make my food. I don't have time to do this." Well, instead of watching overpaid, overpriced athletes throw a ball around and touch each other, and do whatever, you could be in the kitchen getting your food ready, because that's what you got to do. Normally, like, there's another joke I tell in class when they ask me about food and like how I prep my food, because that's one thing like I'm really like happy is my classes that I teach at MCC have really gotten behind me in this challenge. A couple of the people like have even shown up at the gym with different sports teams that they're on or whatever, and worked out with me. So it's been really fun. Like, it's been picking up. I don't know, I was like a super Debbie Downer at the beginning of this week, because of travel, but like that's all behind me. Like, you just gotta look forward to the next time you're gonna be happy and everything. So let's actually get down to this video update. Okay, last week I came home, I was 229 pounds, so I was up 1.8 pounds from travel. This week, Wednesday, I hit 224.4 pounds, which, like, I was super stoked about that, as I realized, like, okay, I do have the right burner on. Sorry about that. I've been known to turn on the wrong burner from time to time. Come in the kitchen from reading or watching a documentary and be like, why isn't my food cooking? Why does something smell like it's burning? Oh my god! Things are on fire. Thankfully, like, it doesn't happen often anymore. But it does happen. So, I hit 224 pounds, and, like, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I added a little bit more carbs in this week, not a bunch when we switched, like, the German volume training. Because, like, I really felt like once I figured out my intake needs, like, I was super happy on the low carb. And it was like organizing my sleep schedule and everything. And then this week, like, I came back, started to get lightheaded, like I said in my last video, and I was probably just like dehydrated, probably dehydrated, overtired from staying up late and whatnot. So figured that out, rehydrated, ended this week at 226 flat. which is up 1.4 from my lowest point, and it gives me 11 pounds to go before I hit my total weight loss goal. But I should be good. You know, I'm like really looking forward to it, because then it's really about cutting the fat away so I can get to that 15%, which I only have 7% body fat percentage left to go. I'm sitting like right at 22% flat, which, you know, the amount of weight that I lost versus the amount of fat the machine says I lost, like, I feel like I've been doing a hell of a lot more work than that little handheld read machine says I've been doing. But you gotta take the good with the bad. Gotta let things come. Let's talk about Lipo-6 real quick. Let me jostle this for a second. Okay, there we go. Let's talk about Lipo-6 for a sec. Lipo-6 is freaking great. You know, I'm still using it. Still going strong. It's freaking fantastic. It's the best thermogenic that I've been on, period. Like, I'll say that again. I love using it. I love the way it makes me feel. And if, like, the end of this challenge, whoever wins, they're like, your prize is free Lipo-6 for life. That would be totally cool. Now I want to do, like, a bachelor thing in the kitchen, and, like, everybody who watches this that's, like, not single is going to yell at me. I'm going to use, like, the world's first cup to put a little bit of water on that chicken so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. I got my towel. So let's like recap real quick. Like, the downs of this week, not taking care of myself hydration wise, like taking in more antioxidants, doing things like that, not getting enough hydration, not a good idea. I really felt flat on my face this week from that. That was about the only down. All the ups are, like, I'm seeing more striations on my legs. My biceps look bigger. They're not necessarily, my arms aren't bigger, they're actually a quarter inch smaller, but they look rounder and fuller. I'm seeing more veins come out, and, like, actually stay, like, in that puffed up look. Like, my chest itself, like, I'm losing, like, my man cleavage is going away, my shoulders are looking a lot tighter, and everything else seems to be going really well. Sorry, my computer just popped up with something. Other than that, like, really liking it, really thinking that everything's going great. I do have one apology. Noel, not Noel, Noel. I'm sorry I pronounced your name wrong. Thanks for the heads up on how to pronounce it correctly. Took a stab in the dark. And fell flat. So with that, like, I got my chicken cooking. That's probably, like, the biggest thing that you can do to facilitate your weight loss goals is cook. Like, there's 2 pounds of chicken there. That's 4 meals, you know. And then I'm gonna cook 2 pounds of steamed vegetables after we shut this off, and that's 4 meals. That's lunch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which gets me to the end of the week, which is exactly where I need to be. And then I just come home and I cook more chicken. You know, I get the chicken out before I go to the gym. I do all the pre-prep work as soon as I get home. And then that's it. So that's my tip for this week for everybody is, like, prep your meals out, you know? Everybody loves chicken, and if you don't like the way chicken tastes, like, spices, like chili powder or Frank's Red Hot sauce or whatever is cheap. You know, spend the extra $1 when you're at the store, get some flavoring, have some fun. With that, I hope everybody has a great week. Thanks for putting up with me this week. I know, like, haven't been, like, the best, but I've been trying to do a lot of different things and basically get to the point in my life where I can make some strategic moves and applications and everything where I need to make them to not only increase, like, my mental happiness, but also, like, the happiness here inside me, which is, like, being closer to my family, being closer to my girlfriend. So everybody, if you wouldn't mind just saying, like, something quick to whatever deity you believe in, give me a hand out there. I'm not asking for a handout, just maybe a hand up, or at least the stars to align in some way to make this happen. So with that, I love you guys. John, Dave, still awesome. I still love you guys. Thank you. Everybody have a great week, and I look forward to this next week. Like, I'm going to hit that 215-pound mark, and I'm going to blow through that, and I'm going to hit 205. By the end of this 90 days, I am going to be another 20 pounds lighter because we're only halfway through, and I've already lost like 20 pounds, or like I've already had like 3/4 of the way to my goal. So I'm going to add a little bit more because if I fail, it doesn't matter. I've already done way more than many people have thought that I could, and I'm on my way. So keep believing in me. Haters keep hating. Really, the first time I ever acknowledged them. No, actually, haters, you just do whatever you do. Go away. Nobody wants to talk to you. Love you guys. Have fun, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.